Chanatip made the mention of it, that he was at ties, still struggling a little bit beyond Southeast Asia, and now smiles, and it's good to see from the Indonesians.
It has been a very good performance from the Indonesians. It's been an enjoyable campaign for them, and I mean, they deserve this. They get things right. You know, if they aren't distracted, if the development isn't interfered.
Tremendous boost for the tournament.
It will be, but there's lots of things involved with getting it together. The referees deserve their moment in the spotlight.
Now for the fair play award, Evan Dimas is going up. That's a little surprising, as they had the most fouls in the tournament.
And they've escaped bookings, which is an art. Well done to Indonesia for winning the Fair Play Award.
When you're the runner-up and you get the Fair Play Award, it's always hard, isn't it? And he's been presented the trophy there by Mr. Lim Kia Tong, the AFF Vice President, also President of the Football Association of Singapore, and Chairman of the local organising committee. And, I think it's been... There were 4 players who got 4 goals each. Chanatip Songkran.
Good luck sharing that.
Split it down the middle. And there's a nice little check there. In 2016.
Yeah, gets a big roar from the crowd. I don't think anyone can have too many complaints about just his overall play. Although I think perhaps he could have looked at maybe Kritsada, who has been a consistent performer for Thailand throughout.
Gets a check there of $10,000 presented to him by Ms. Rosanna Arshad, the assistant.
The wonderful work of the frontliners around the globe.
Pick up a check of $50,000 as a representative for Vietnam, presented to him by Mr. Winston Lee, the AFF General Secretary. Off what would have been one of the stories of the tournament. There you go, there's a reception, because Singapore get the other $50,000 check. It's been collected by Mr. Lim Kia Tong, who's the President of the Football Association of Singapore. Yes, the cup. Always a tough walk when you're a runner-up. So Indonesia led there by Egy Maulana. It's interesting. He's leading the players up. Indonesia, who have fought so hard and have missed out once again on getting a winner's medal. That is never easy. Runners-up, as you can see there, straight runners-up for 3 editions between 2000 and 2004, then 2010, 2016, and again the 2020 edition.
Tough one to take. Tough one to take as a nation. 6 finals, 6-time silver medalists. But as I said, I think the difference is you've got a very young side, very young squad here that has the potential to grow. I just hope we're not, a couple of years down the line, wondering again why Indonesia haven't been able to take that next step. But in terms of this campaign, if we're just looking at this, and you look at the campaign that they put in, the effort that they put in this team, I think they've made people back home very proud. I think Indonesians can be really proud of this team, this young team with plenty of potential and quality. And again, the challenge is just taking the next step. Will they be given those opportunities to do that?
Yeah, there were some limitations ahead of this tournament, and during the tournament as well, as we saw today. But they have certainly won a lot of fans as well with their brand of football. Nadeo, who was not even scheduled to start for his country a couple of twists and turns helped him become quite the hero for Indonesia, and particularly savouring that penalty. There is so much potential in this side. They are one of the youngest squads in the AFF Suzuki Cup. Shin Tae-yong has to stay in the job, I think that's clear. Continuity is absolutely key in these sort of circumstances. And he's been a real breath of fresh air as well in those press conferences, hasn't he?
He has. I think it's been very good amongst the coaches, and with the press conferences, what they've said. It's been fascinating to watch that little battle between the coaches in those situations, you know. Things they say about each other. He tried to get under Honorable King's skin a little bit.
Just listen to that, Roshan, as we just hear the crowd roar. They like him, they really like him. And Dato Sri Francisco Kalbuwadile, the AFF Vice President and Chairman of the AFF Competitions Committee, giving out all those medals, and now the mock check of $100,000 for the runners-up Indonesia.
Yeah, they should be happy with him, the work that he's done, Shin Tae-yong, to take Indonesia into the final of this competition. You know, again, remember in the previous...
Only 4 nations have ever president and chairman of the AFF tournament committee, and they also collect a winner's check. Here we go. And here are your AFF Suzuki Cup 2020 champions, Thailand.
Get a chance to get the trophy, because it should be about them. They're the ones who put in the effort on the pitch, on the training ground, in the bubble. They deserve to lift the trophy. They worked hard for moments.